Hey everybody!
Hi.
We're back doing more of this, and I'm gonna go do another invasion painting.
Dang it, I said hi. I just realized. It was a complete accident. It just kind of happened.
No, I was actually going to do an entire part without stopping for one of these, but then I saw that this was here. Oh, it's for the Olympus Maximum level we did last time. Literally the one level we have done there.
Oh. I didn't realize we entered a new area.
Yeah, it was a very brief segment that we did in the last part.
I must have been really not paying attention.
Remember when I was complaining about being attacked by Zeus and all that? That was what that was for.
Never mind, I remember. I remember. Only vaguely, but somewhat.
I died. I didn't realize the current stopped.
Well, you should probably pay attention to that, because if you're not paying attention to the current, then you're either gonna die or you're most likely gonna die, right?
Well, you're either going to die or you're already dead. Is that what you're trying to say?
Pretty much. Like, God, what was the game that I was gonna compare that to?
I'm guessing UKC2 after what happened?
Yeah, actually, that's what I was gonna compare it to, because when the wind goes left and right, in like Animal Antics, for example, remember how some stages it was like only like 1 or 2. The wind would like blow to the left to make you go slower, and then it would stop, and then sometimes go to the right.
Look at that!
You were 36 milliseconds off. It's like amazing. You didn't save one. Or you let one die. Amazing. And then Mayo's internet cut out.
Don't even joke about that.
I'm like subtly cursing it. It's gonna happen now, and it's gonna be terrible. I was gonna say it's gonna be hilarious, but then I thought about in retrospect how many problems that would give us, and I was like, never mind, it's not a good thing.
You have any idea how many times that screwed us up in recordings? It pretty much killed an entire Let's Play for us.
I'm trying to remember what this is.
Well, the LP isn't technically cancelled yet. We haven't done a part for it for over a year, and technically we never uploaded a part for it.
Yeah,
Does that help?
We're still gonna do it. Yeah.
If you want to do that today, the one that we haven't uploaded anything for.
Maybe. We're gonna still do it. It's gonna happen. You don't know what it is. You never
Well, we've been working on it since 2014. Technically longer.
I want to say we've been working on it since like 2013.
I think it might be 2012. Oh, speaking of which, as of today, our channel's 5 years old.
So, I was actually just about to say that.
So, where's that art? I know
yeah.
you're recording something, but you can multitask.
I have a feeling that... Well, I can multitask, but I have to like watch you, and I'm gonna like record
do
something.
you have a do you have a dual monitor?
Yes, but it's...
Oh, I got an achievement.
It's
On Uplay.
It's confused. Oh, you did get an achievement. I like how you got like a Uplay achievement, not like a Steam achievement. This is on Uplay, I think, right?
It's on both, technically.
I know, but I mean like...
But I think the achievements are on... Hold on, I want to check something.
I'm pretty sure
might screw up. Yeah, there's no achievements on Steam. They're all on Uplay.
Yeah, that's what I expected. Because I know gamers do that for some reason.
I'm back to do another level blind, and this looks really nice. There's no music playing. Just sound effects.
It's trying to freak you out. Oh, whoa, how did you run up a 90-degree angle?
It just harnessed with Inner Sonic 06, and
Yeah, I mean, look at how like perfectly curved that is. This is based off Sonic. What are those things?
Alto's just toast.
Look at you. You're just like running. Were you just running upside down?
C.
I don't speak.
It's yes, and for what it's worth, I've never taken a Spanish class or anything either.
Oh, it's Spanish? I thought it was French.
C, yes.
I was joking. I wonder if you saw. Or did you think I was being serious?
It's really hard to tell with him sometimes, you know?
I'm tired today. It's my excuse.
Okay. Fair enough.
Go with the flow. Get it?
Don't even joke about that. I have giant flaming swords trying to do something to me.
Oh, those are swords. Okay, I wasn't like paying full attention to what they were. I just saw things were flying at you. I thought they were like rockets. But no, they're swords. Flaming
I'm in
swords.
ancient Greece, you know.
You never know. There might have been rockets there. Who told you there was no rockets in ancient Greece? Where's your proof?
I thought that those came from fireworks, which was a Chinese invention.
Hey.
Hey, look! Oh my God, it's a rocket!
See, I told you. Look it. You were like questioning me.
I admit it. I questioned.
This
It was
is
wrong.
ancient Greece level. There's no rockets.
I'm loving this game more and more every second.
And then he goes for the 100% and retracts that statement.
Oh yeah, I've heard that the 100% is horrible for this game. They've kind of already been doing that, so... General playing though, it's definitely one of the best platformers that's come out recently. It deserves all
Isn't
the
this game
recognition it
like
got.
4 years old now?
I think it came out 2013, maybe 14.
Oh. I can look it up really quickly. Let's see.
I think Origins came out in 2011.
And then legend. Hopefully Wikipedia link appears first, because I'm just Googling.
And then, if you want to be really technical, there's that third game that we don't talk about. The mobile
Yeah, it
one.
came out in 2013. It came out in Australia first, apparently.
That's funny.
And then EU, and then NA.
What was that move? I've never
And
seen
then
that
Australia again? Oh, that's I was like,
before.
what?
Did Rayman just do a spin dash?
What? I missed it.
It looked like he was doing a spin dash or something.
Look at the saw blades, tubes, sheer healing, rockets, and you were questioning me. You were questioning me. What are these things though? They're kind of scary. Also, just so I get a refresher, isn't it? Did you need 600?
Oh yeah, it's 600.
right?
And I don't think I got enough.
And then the shorter levels or whatever are 300, right?
Yeah. I think there's a few that will let you get away with 100, but they're very few and far between. Yeah, this is a 600 one. So I'm not gonna get them all.
It's okay. We all make mistakes. And by mistakes, I mean sometimes we just don't care.
Oh my gosh, my Temmie count is so far behind. I need 400 Temmies to get to the next world, just so you know.
I was thinking of Undertale. I'm like, what?
What? Oh, because Temmy... Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's what these are... No,
like-
they were here first.
I was like, what are you talking about? Oh my goodness, I was like, what the heck are you
Yeah, I was actually kind of worried about that when I was thinking about it. It's like, how are we going to talk about this without doing Undertale anymore?
I thought they were just lungs and... Wait, what? How did you die? Did you hit the laser?
I must have. I didn't see it.
There was nothing you could really do there. What's that green thing?
No idea, I don't want to find out.
Yeah, you didn't die that time. What
Yeah,
the heck
that's
killed
fine.
you? I'm confused. I have a feeling you're not gonna. Well, I was gonna say I have a feeling that run was gonna be the run anyways because you had to like wait for the thingy, the laser.
Oh, what the?
And
Did you
go
see
over-
that? It shot me.
Those are for. Okay, so if you touch the laser, then that shoots. Okay, well now we know what it's for. Now we know that you can.
And it turns yellow.
Oh, it didn't turn yellow the first time.
This game and its logic,
What's logic?
This game is literally a shining example of the term video game logic.
Who said logic was allowed in video games?
Someone that was wrong.
Okay, so I'm gonna be paying half attention because I'm playing another game on the side. He knows what I'm doing. I'm testing stuff. Even though we could say it, I don't feel like saying it.
He's trying to figure out how to record a game on Half-Life.
Yeah, we actually got Half-Life 3. So we're playing Half-Life 3. You know what that just actually made me think of? You know how Sven co-op is free now? We could totally do Half-Life 1 co-op LP. Hey guys, that might happen, you never know.
I don't think I have the game. I have Half-Life 2.
It's free. Sven co-op. It used to be a mod for Half-Life 1, but it got what's it called? It got
greenlit? Is that the term you're looking for?
Yeah, I think it did actually get greenlit for like a standalone version. So basically, Half-Life 1 is free, though it's multiplayer. So you can play Half-Life 1 it's free and it's on Steam. And
I was right there.
And I saw that, so we could potentially co-op that.
Maybe one of these days. We still gotta get through the game we wanted to do, and then there was another game we have on the list too. Though I could add your Sven thing or whatever it was to the list. Just write down in Skype, I'll write on the list. On our very, very long list.
Would you like me to do it now so I don't forget? And
that might be a good idea.
Okay, I was about to say, but you're gonna have to deal with seeing a one. A one. We do that right now.
Honestly, Twitch streaming is pretty much desensitizing from that. Because I have to deal with it.
Same here, because I Twitch stream too. Actually, I have this bad habit. You can correct me if I'm wrong if you don't think this is a bad habit. But, I message people still when I'm streaming.
I've done that a few times. I've done that during speedruns of Unleashed, which takes me roughly 3 hours to beat, by the way.
Yeah, like,
So,
it's not like anyone can see it, but I still take the time to, like, message
oh, they
people.
can see it on mine.
Okay,
Sometimes I'll even tell them who it is.
On my end, they don't see it. Yeah, I wonder if I've ever appeared on one of your streams.
That is very possible.
Cool. No one's ever appeared on mine though. Even I don't have like Twitch chat enabled for what's it called? Like in the middle of the stream. You know how streams do that? Like they'll have Twitch chat is able to be seen.
Oh yeah, I know how to do it, but honestly my channel's not popular enough to justify it.
Yeah, it'd be mostly my messages and like one other person. Usually I stream for... Basically I like stream for one friend actually, like to be completely fair. But if people, people come in and join and stuff. So it's like...
Not that this should ever really be a way to gauge it, but how many followers do you have on Twitch anyways?
Like 70 or something?
You've got more than triple what I do. What are you saying you're small?
Because I still barely get one other viewer that isn't my friend. Or friends, rather. I say friend because there's been like a long period where I've been messaging just one, or I mean streaming for just one friend. But that's gonna be changing soon because I'm gonna start streaming again. For streaming games that was meant for multiple friends to watch sometime soon. But I'm not gonna give out my stream link just yet on YouTube. It's not like I'm hiding anything. It seems like that at first sight usually. It's more like
people expect something from you and you can't really give it to them on the live stream.
Yeah, that and I guess in like a more personal aspect, like in a more personal aspect, I don't want people bugging me to do things such as playing more Shadow and more Shadow. Like, okay, Like it's right now, it's like not a big deal. But think about it in like retrospect. What if my channel got more popular? I had a stream and I was doing weekly uploads of Shadow.
Oh, that could get really bad.
And then people were like, "Hey," well, and then I'm have like 1,000 subs or something, and I get like,
It's
"So
time.
you're gonna record more Shadow and stop streaming. You record more Shadow and stop streaming." So I'm trying to like set up for that, for the eventual that. It's not that like I'll ignore it. It'll just be like annoying for me in retrospect. So it's like I'm trying to prepare for that. I guess it's the best way to put it. Especially because right now I don't really have a cohesive, I guess is the best word, schedule for Shadow just yet.
I know you're trying to get them up on weekends, but I think it's not it.
Yeah,
See what there is try.
Yeah, weekends is my what's the word I'm looking for? It's like the best time for me to do it, I guess, rather. So without any sort of like problems getting in the way midway or whatever. So I'm trying to do it. Same thing for us with recording, but we have longer sessions. Shadow, it's like an hour, give or take. I always just put in my mind I just EPA, you know, an hour.
Sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more.
Oh, you're lagging on my end. I hope I'm fine on your end.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, no, it was just a moment then. You fixed it. What were you saying again?
Oh yeah, I was saying sometimes it's longer, sometimes it's less. Just depending on the practice. I know there's certain missions that are going to take you a very, very long time to beat. Looking at you, Mad Matrix Star. You're gonna have fun with that one.
Yeah, well, the first time though is gonna be kind of brutal. I'm assuming, hopefully, my gaming instincts kick in, and I'm like, once I've beaten it 100 times, and I actually could at doing the game.
Oh no, you only have to beat it 32 times. Remember?
32 times.
Something like that. 32 times to play Mad Matrix Star.
Oh yeah, huh? But I mean, like, I have a feeling after I do the stage, like the first 10 times I should be decent at it. Well, then again, you know, yeah, first 10 times I should be fine, right?
Sure, go on believing that.
What are those things chasing you?
I don't know. And Barbarian Princess cannot control well. Not this one, anyways.
Wait, is Mad Matrix dark? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Is that the one with where I have to destroy all those mines?
Yes. And they're all scattered across the central hub. There's roughly I think there is 30 of them.
It's terrible.
And there's no map or anything, so you just gotta go around this giant hub level and hopefully you find one. Average playtime is 30 minutes for that level.
And even then you still get an A rank.
Sometimes. Yes. If they knew.
Hey, the developers knew. I got an A rank on one of the stages last time I recorded, if you remember. If you watched, rather, I guess.
I skipped.
I don't remember which stage it was.
When you uploaded it, we were working on Yogaidr recording. And,
oh, yeah, huh. Well, it's because I recorded it before.
yeah, so.
Speaking of recordings, do you know how annoying it is using the YouTube editor? And it's not for using the YouTube editor. Like the YouTube, like for what I have to do in the YouTube editor, it gets the job done. Do you know what the annoying thing is for me using it? I have to re-put in every single tag, and I can't just copy and paste every single tag unless there's a way.
Just don't put the tags in first time.
Well, tag from like is that fire? But do you know if there's a way to like copy paste tags?
I don't think there is anymore. Yeah, that's bugged me too. I hate it. I would love to just be able to copy it.
Because we have a whole bunch of tags, well, not a whole bunch, we just have a fair amount of decent, or I mean, not decent, but default, that's the word. Tags. And what I want to do is I want to. Oh, your stream froze. Are you live? Okay, never mind. You're live. Okay, just making sure. It's fixed. But yeah, there's like a whole bunch, and it's like I have to re-put in every tag. You don't know how it wants to make me do know how annoying that is.
That's kind of why I don't bother putting tags in anymore, actually. Just because, what's the point?
Yeah, I mean, I would do that, but it's like we sort of should. I guess, especially because of the new LPs, it's like you kind of want tags to be there for people to actually
but
for your thing.
how many times do you have to type in those same tags? Because 90% of your tags are probably going to be the same every time.
You sort of lagged out there. Could you say that again?
Like, the really annoying thing is that roughly 90% of the tags are probably going to be the same from video to video, at least within one series.
Yeah, the only things that I really add in tags is just like the game name and sometimes a little fun tag here and there. Just for fun, I guess. But it's still really annoying because like I have to freaking tag out every single, like all the general terms we have, like let's play and then Yogaidr.
I thought I had all those auto tags. Did I not?
Yeah, but with the YouTube editor, because it makes a post video, it doesn't default them, which I would, which I don't. You know that actually, I just thought about that. Why doesn't it default them?
Why doesn't it?
Because it's with the YouTube editor. It's making a new video. It's basically like uploading a new video in a way. I mean, you're editing another one. If you guys are curious what I'm talking about, every time I record something off my HD PVR, for convenience sake, I don't render my videos. I just upload them and then I edit them off the YouTube editor.
All he really has to do is trim them anyway, so...
Yeah. Because to be fair, it's like, to be fair, I mean, it takes less time to re-put in all the tags than it does to render. I could technically do stuff while I'm rendering, but it makes my computer really loud and my CPU usage is just like insanely high.
He's got fast internet, not fast rendering.
Yeah, come on, fast CPU. I don't know what's taking it so long as of late. I think it's just because the parts are long.
That could be part of it.
Because, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought there for a second. Oh yeah, because, I used to, upload, like 30-minute parts on average, maybe 20 to 30 minute, but now I'm like always doing 40 and 50 minute.
Seriously, he's taking my job! Although, these Rayman Legend parts still tend to go on forever, so...
Yeah, but there's not really a good place to stop in these parts, to be honest, during this game.
Honestly, especially when I have stuff like this where I'm doing the same thing over and over again because I just keep dying. Where do you really stop?
Yeah, because then you get, like, what if you just get one level done? It's like, it's not enough, let's keep going.
Technically, I only have done one level. Everything else has been bonus.
Well, I mean, like, just imagine a whole part, though, of you failing one of these over and over again. By the way, the face at the end of those levels is amazing. You need to make that a thumbnail. The face at the end of those levels.
Oh, I didn't even notice. There was a face?
Yeah, I think it's a face, or at least it's like a head. It's a funny looking one. Ooh, I'm still playing the game to practice. Or not practice, but to test. You know what, screw it, I'll tell him. I mean, like, it's not like it's secret anyways. I'm LP in the game. And I'm pretty sure that the part 1...
We already told him it was Half-Life, right?
Yeah. No, I mean, part 1's probably going to be up by the time this is uploaded.
I would imagine.
I'm playing Sonic Unleashed and I'm trying to fix my syncing issues. It was fine when I tested it yesterday, but I'm testing it again in another way to make sure it's all good while he records. Because, even our voices were out of sync actually in that video, I noticed. I thought they weren't, but they were. So, yeah. But it's the voice is still, like, our voices still go in well with the video. Thank God for, like, every single part that I check.
I'm gonna die a lot, if you haven't noticed. Like, I really need to make the part where I just have a death counter. It'd probably be in the hundreds.
You should do that for your next part. Sorry if I keep clearing my throat and if I sound tired or anything, guys, too. I had it was kind of like I didn't sleep bad last night, more as like a rough night. And then, I don't know, I should just have like drainage, because it's the wintertime, and the wintertime does that. You live in the desert.
Yeah, we have the opposite problem.
Exactly. But I don't live in the desert. I live in the place of nowhere, also known as Minnesota. There's nothing here. America is actually a really boring place. I don't recommend you visiting here. Ever.
If you ever do visit, make sure you know where you're going. Because if you don't, you're gonna see a whole lot of nothing. Basically cornfields.
Go to like Hawaii or something.
Yeah, last I heard that was in America, right?
Yeah, that's American. Go to Alaska. I'm pretty sure that's more interesting.
Hey, Alaska's really pretty. What are you talking about?
What?
Alaska's beautiful. What are you talking about?
Oh, I know, but I mean, like, it'll probably be more beautiful and more interesting than any other state, like, because like Nevada's just a desert.
That's a lot of states. I mean, I guess I could bring up a counterexample with California, but California's cheating, okay?
California is actually all over the place. It's like the south is like it's like a desert, and in the middle it's like a valley. And
yeah, that's why I'm saying California cheats. There should be like 3 different states.
It's like the size of 3 different states. It's like Texas in terms of size, but it has more geographical features. Geographical? No, geographical. Why did geographical come to mind? We should dictionary that.
I don't even know how I would spell it.
I'll spell it for you on Skype.
Go ahead, I've already got the one. And yes, it is bugging me. No, it's bugging me more than I thought it would.
Okay. Well, at least it doesn't say 2 now. At least it's not like blinking or anything.
Or making sound noises or anything. Because I do not even remember the last time I took my Skype account off of Do Not Disturb.
And neither can I.
Yeah, I got the habit from him.
It's like once you go Do Not Disturb, you just never go back. It's so much more convenient. And we're still really good with responding to messages, so it's like there's no reason for us to not be on Do Not Disturb. At its worst, we'll be like AFK.
But we would have been AFK anyway, so...
Yeah. You could technically say you're AFK right now, per se. Or at least you're busy with something, which is generally when AFK turns out to be anything. Because, I mean, let's be honest, why would you not want to be on your computer doing stuff? Playing games or something.
Why would you not want to watch more Let's Play videos? Subscribe to Yogaidr for all of your Let's Play needs.
Please.
But was that shameless enough?
No one else. Don't subscribe to the Poops. You know what's actually a bad, like, not a bad thing, but like a sad thing? Well, I find this a sad thing, at least in terms of like internet logic, I guess.
Oh.
I'm starting to feel like annoyed seeing how everyone is saying how like people like PewDiePie and stuff like that is annoying. It's like, sure, I understand people are saying this a lot, but I think we kind of get it now.
Honestly, like, I finally gave in and watched an LP part of his last month. Like, I don't actually think he's that bad. I don't think he's great, but...
Exactly. I don't know. Some jokes are annoying, but... He's actually...
As far as Let's Plays goes, he's not that bad.
Even better, I think he's improved over time, too.
Well, I saw one of his newer parts, so...
Yeah, and it's funny too because like people have said, or people like to praise people like Markiplier more.
Oh, he's
and-
way
and-
worse. What are you talking about?
Exactly. But you know what's the worst? The worst part in my mind about it, about this kind of stuff, it's like in my heart and mind, it's like I know they're good people. They're just like annoying in these videos. Except PewDiePie is actually he's like a character. I don't know if Markiplier is a character. He seems like both a character and not a character. You know what I mean? I don't care if I piss off people here. I'm just
Oh, it's too late. You've gone past the point of no return.
I'm just saying though, it's like
So we're gonna tick people off regardless, so
Like,
no one
it's
go
like-
full hog on it.
it's like I know people like
Do you hate us?
PewDiePie.
Yet subscribe to Yogaidr to hate us more.
Yeah, seriously, subscribe to us. We're the best. We don't play scary games and scream like little girls.
Well,
We don't
technically
play-
we did play Super Ghouls and Ghosts that one time.
Oh, that was really scary. Spooked my guts out. I'm telling you. But we don't play Five Nights at Freddy's and scream at everything.
I don't think I've ever played that game, honestly.
I have, but I never screamed at it. It was like, oh, jump scare. It's like the best way to put it. I was just like, ah. I was jump scared. My heart was beating from anxiety, but I'm pretty sure that's a normal thing. Like, is it not normal for my heart to be beating from anxiety? Or from a scary game, creepy atmosphere?
I don't know if I can rightly answer that question.
I mean, just now.
I scare fairly easy for stuff like that, so...
Really, what's the scariest game you've played then? Or a game that, or maybe if it makes it easier, what's a game that you've played that people say isn't that scary, but you personally found scary?
I'm trying to think of something really ironic, but nothing's coming to mind. Like, I can say something like The Wiggles, but...
It's too ironic. No, but like, or what's a game that's scary, I guess, that you found personally, like, to be way scarier than it probably should have been?
I honestly can't think of one off the top of my head, because I generally avoid the horror genre, like, the plague anyways, but...
And I'm just gonna assume you do because you scare easy.
That's probably part of it.
It's probably like a natural instinct. A fun fact, horror games are the magnet of bad games.
Well, yeah, kind of.
Play games like Silent Hill or something. They were good games. I actually like Silent Hill.
I know Silent Hills and Resident Evil, and those are the only horror games I've even heard of.
You should play Silent Hill. It's a good game. That's gonna be his blind LP. You can play Silent Hill.
It's gonna be really nasty, isn't it?
And then he's gonna be define nasty. Like, are you talking?
We're
like
gonna go on another 10-month hiatus, aren't we?
Why would we go on another 10-month hiatus? Because you can't beat the stage, is that why?
I don't know if I should be more depressed at the fact that he's suggesting this or that he still doesn't know what I'm talking about.
No, I know, I'm confused.
I'm saying that I'm gonna be so fucking pissed at you for suggesting I play it.
Oh, really? Why? It's because it's scary?
It's a horrible, horrible game. Don't play it.
Wait, what's a horrible game? I'm confused.
I don't know. It'd be blind. I can't say it's bad.
Yeah, I'm like confused. You expect me to know, and even I'm confused when you're telling me. That's a problem, man. See, our channel isn't very cohesive.
Oh, it's extremely cohesive. With the bunch of tacky jokes and the death of all bat people.
Like Tack and the Power of Juji. This is the new name of the game. Attacking the Power of GG. He's gonna be playing that in this channel. Tune in for that, guys.
I don't doubt that. One of these days it's probably gonna happen.
Where you re-LP it?
I wouldn't doubt it. Only,
I mean,
I'm gonna be much more cynical now because I know all the stuff that people brought up in the comments of this thing on my main channel.
like what? I want to know.
I mean, just everyone praising it, even when I honestly don't think it's that good. So just, oh no, I want to get back at them.
People are praising me for my Shadow the Hedgehog Let's Play, but they're praising me because of the fact I'm actually crazy enough to do it.
Oh no, they're praising you, not the game. In my case, they're praising the game and not me.
Oh, the game's okay.
Honestly, I'd maybe give it a 6. I'm not much of a ranks person, but
I like how I just like how I put it. Just like you're just like they're thinking the game's amazing. I'm just like, it's okay. It's not bad. It's okay.
that being said, I can still totally rip it apart, and I will.
You know a game I can rip apart that everyone says is good? There's a lot of games actually. Final Fantasy 14 is the one that comes to mind first.
The original or Realm of 1?
Well, the original was just like bad, and everyone can like admit to that. And the new one is like, this is the part where I piss people off. the new one is just, or the new version, I should say. It's not new anymore. You're never gonna be able to beat this level.
No.
But no, it's like Final Fantasy, except it's World of War. It's like WoW, but Final Fantasy.
I haven't played a whole lot of it, but yeah, you kind of just see that.
Yeah, and it's more boring, to be honest. I played a little WoW, so sorry guys to like the game. I don't like it.
I think it's okay. I can see why it would have its fans.
Okay, so here's the thing. I don't see it as inherently a bad game. I see it as an average game because it's like WoW, and WoW is in itself, it's like the standard of MMOs in my opinion, still to an extent. So it's like an average game, right? So I would rate it like a 5 out of 10. It's average.
You know, to most people, a 5 out of 10 is like the worst thing ever.
Exactly. And then it's like, excuse me. I know people that are like, wow, no, the game's way better and stuff like that. It's like, I'm not inherently shitting on the game, I'm just saying it's average. It's nothing.
And even that sometimes ruins games. I mean, good example for that one, Watch Dogs. I thought the game was great, but because it's behind the average, nope, horrible.
I know. I don't get it. Like some people get really offended by the opinion of average. It's like, okay, so like for example, for Final Fantasy 14, I'll go off this with my friends. I'll tell them it's really average. I mean, like I'll talk to people who will be praising like, oh, it's amazing and stuff. I'm like, no, it's pretty average as a game. I mean, you can like it a lot. There's nothing stopping you from having an opinion, but it's an average game. There's nothing inherently special about it. It's an MMO. It's like I said, it's like a Final Fantasy version of WoW. So it's average. It's not good. It's not bad, or it's not great and amazing, but it's not bad. And people are like offended. They're like, no, it's the most amazing thing in the world. It's like, geez, sorry that I called your game you like average.
You want to know another game that's technically average that everyone says is amazing? Pretty much every PS1 Crash Bandicoot game. So seriously, it's not that bad.
Yeah, they're average. Oh, I would say they're more on the above average. Like they're pretty good, especially for the time of platformers. The first game aged as well as like fucking, I don't know, bread, I guess.
I really want to say, especially the first game. The first game, even back then, they thought it was meh. It's only recently that it's gotten this really high tier status.
Well, it's like, okay, so like the first game, it's like I would rate it was average, and the second game I would rate it was pretty good. Or no, the second game I would rate, it was pretty great, but that's probably more from a biased standpoint. And then the third game I would say is pretty great, but I wouldn't say they were like amazing, game-changing games that are amazing and
this is why I can no longer talk to anybody in the IES speedrunning community. Because I dare to say that Crash 3 isn't a good game.
Oh, that's just your opinion, man.
I said it's not
That's
great,
the best way
okay?
to put it.
And if we ever LP Crash 3, I'll probably have a bit of a rant as to why that is. But, it's vehicles.
Oh, I hate them too, but it doesn't make. I don't think that makes the game inherently bad. I just think it makes.
I like Wrath of Cortex, and Wrath of Cortex has more vehicles than Crash 3, so.
Yeah, but.
It doesn't have an original bone in its body, but.
The thing is, like, with the vehicles, and even I feel like we should be waiting more for the Crash 3 LP, because like, we have talked about how I'm going to do it. But I can just mention it now, some stuff about it now. It's like, I like the Pura stages. I think those are fun if you consider those vehicle stages.
The what? The Coco?
Yeah, the Coco Pura stages. I think those stages are pretty fun, honestly.
For one, there's only 2 of them, so it's a bit harder to get tired of them.
Yeah. As for the motorcycle ones, I hate how you have to be first to get all the crates in that for the gem and stuff. That it's like inherently is a bad design choice, and I don't even think it's fun.
Plus, it's almost impossible to get first place anyways. Let's not forget that.
The plane levels are equally as annoying. I think Rings of Power would be the only exception, but that's only if I'm going for a time trial. I can have fun with the Rings of Power time trial.
I can't even remember Rings of Power. I know it's a bonus room thing. That's it.
It's the one where you have to fly through rings.
I don't know if I ever even got that far, because I don't think I 100%ed the game.
No. It's going to be interesting when I 100% in the future. For you, at least, I guess.
I know what the 100% ending is. It's that thing with the, well, spoilers for a 20-something year old game, or almost 20. They turn into infants.
Funny. Meanwhile, you're still on this stage. You know I've beaten the same act like 4 times.
What act are you playing?
I did a Patos act too, like 4 times.
Well, that's not that hard. That's a really short stage. It can easily be beaten in 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's actually...
Done! Yes!
Holy shit. How long is this fucking going on?
40 minutes! I'm pretty sure we started this level at about 20.
Look at the face. See the face?
Oh, you're talking about the face here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's gotta be a thumbnail at some point.
Well, with the awesome at the bottom has to be shown too.
Hold on, just a moment.
he's gonna take.
I'm screen capping it.
Awesome. Oh, that's amazing right there. Awesome. That's what he's naming the file.
Well, thank you all for watching. I think I'm gonna go see y'all the next part, so take care.
See you next year.
Don't even joke. It's only February, man.
I recorded that part in March.
I thought it was May.
Or May, whatever. Bye, guys.